Good morning. So this morning I am going to have to leave the lights on because A, it's quite cloudy outside, so there's not a lot of light, and B, I have got a sewing pattern up on the window, so that's blocking the light even more. So you see? So I basically got that all put together yesterday. I've got to cut it out, but I've sort of got to fit that in between Sock Madness and everything else because the new Sock Madness pattern has dropped. I can't show you. Part of the rules are that we're not allowed to show um, any photographs of the pattern, and I'm pretty sure that that also means videos. So yeah, you're going to have to do without that one. It is, however, a plaid sock with a little pocket on the outside and double knitting, which I have never done before, so this is going to be interesting. So, but despite Sock Madness being on, I still have to do my workouts. As it is, yesterday was all the bad foods, so I need to work out even more than I normally would. Yeah, so at this point, it looks like we have one child at home with a cold. His rat test yesterday was negative, so that would have been day 2 for him. So we're going to test him again on Friday, but there is a cold going around school as well as COVID. So either way, he is staying home because he can't go to school when he's likely to be spreading bugs around. And he will probably be spending most of his time watching YouTube videos. So that's life, I guess. At least it means that he's not running around. And if it is COVID, we don't want to get him overly exhausted because that can lead to other problems. So anyhow, we are doing day 8, I think it is. The interesting thing is that Chloe's calendar seems to have missed a day. As far as her days are concerned, it's like day 8, and we've done days 1 through 7, but there's no 29th of March. I'm not sure what happened to that. So anyhow, let's get this going. We've got 3 workouts to do. I will do my best to do all 3, because I think they're all doing different areas. I think there's let's have a quick look. So we've got the full body one, which is probably the one that we did 2 days ago. Then we have got legs, and then we have got abs. So I'm not sure how it's all going to go because my insides are a wee bit grumpy from the fact that I had gluten yesterday and dairy, and both of those are things that we don't cope very well with. Oh, it's okay. Today is a new day. Today we've got a bit of gluten-free dessert, but that's it. So let's get this done. Follow along with the no equipment alternatives. Okay, 3 kg. Pull a pair of dumbbells to the side and lunge down. While you're in the lunge, do a lateral raise with your arms, stopping when the elbows reach shoulder height. Stand back up and repeat. Make sure you brace your core and your front knee doesn't touch the toes. For the alternatives, we're doing some lunges. It's totally fine if you don't have any equipment. You can follow along the whole program without them and incorporate what you have. And always try the program again when you do have some equipment. Luckily, I have equipment. Yay! Okay. So if I remember, I'll show you the yarn I'm using for that pattern afterwards. Okay, so hip flexors are definitely still tight because I can feel that as I'm going back for this side.
Nice work, guys. Swap for heavier dumbbells if you have some. No worries if you don't. We are going to do squat press.
So I do have heavier dumbbells. I don't think I'm quite ready for them for this one yet.
Then squat keeping your core and use an edge. Now stand back up and press your dumbbells outward. 10 repeats. Rest up and deadlift and bend over rows next.
So I had to cancel the builder coming to do the block work on the house. I've got a couple of cracked areas.
Start with the feet hip width apart, then push your hips back as you slowly lower your dumbbells down. Make sure your core is engaged and your back is straight. Then perform a row with the neutral grip. For low impact, we are doing the same but lifting your arms to the side as you bend over.
The thing is, of course, even though we've had a negative rat test, that could just mean that he's still got COVID, but his viral load's too low.
Nice, so, guys, that's that one. We're going to repeat the previous 4 exercises again in the second set.
Let's have a quick drink, I think.
Lunge and lateral raises are next. Again, make sure your front knee doesn't pass your toes and raise your dumbbells laterally when you're in a lunge and lower them down slowly. We are repeating the same exercises again as we want to work the same muscle groups. So you just have to bear with it and push through.
Definitely not an easy exercise. Mind you, most of your stuff isn't easy. So at some point I do want to try other people's workouts as well.
15 seconds rest now and then work on the other side.
No matter who I'm using, the important thing is that I'm doing something. Downside with this exercise is every so often my shoulder goes clonk.
Nice work, guys. Just 2 more exercises to go in that set 2. Drop your heavy weights if you have them. Squat press next. Squat down low, make sure your glutes are engaged and get back up and press your dumbbells outwards.
So for me, the next few days are pretty much going to be concentrating on the knitting and hoping that I can get this double knitting thing mastered, because I've never done it before. And I know it can be a bit tricky, but it's something I've wanted to learn. It's a good thing with Sock Madness, it often forces you to learn things that you wouldn't normally do. Like the year I learned how to do brioche. Not that I can remember how to do it, but I did learn, and I'm pretty sure if I picked up a brioche pattern now and just read through the instructions as to how to do brioche, I'll probably be fine. At the end of the day, I'll be able to find something on YouTube, and I do have a craftsy class that I could use as well, though that's for actual like double knit scarves and things, not quite what we're doing here with the pocket. Okay, so rubbish on this thing. Okay, let's see if we can do this. And yes, I'm aware that my bum's up too high. Drop that down a bit. It's certainly not ideal, but hey. Whew. I have issues with the whole plank thing, apparently. There, reflux. Not fun. That, I'm pretty sure, is due to the dairy. I had cheese last night in dinner, and I don't think I should have. I think basically, much as I like cheese, I really, really love cheese, I don't think I can actually have it without repercussions. And I suspect having added that to the gluten was just the straw. Okay. Definitely feeling warm.
Then lower it down slowly and repeat. For the no equipment alternatives, we're doing some slow jumping jacks.
So I think we were approaching the halfway point for this particular workout.
Rest up, guys, you're doing well. We're just halfway through the workout now and on to the last two exercises of this set. Tricep kickback is next.
Okay. So I was right about it being about halfway.
Maintain a straight spine and take a step back with your right leg while you engage your triceps by straightening your elbow. Keep your upper arm stable while doing so.
So she's doing right leg, I'm doing left.
No rest here, let's swap to the other side.
Can definitely feel this in the triceps.
3 sets down and 2 more to go. We're repeating the last 5 exercises for set 4. Pause the video here if you can play on the break.
Okay, so we go to row again.
Alright, we're starting the 4th set now with renegade row again, so get ready to get into a high plank position. Lift one dumbbell up at a time. Base your core, keep your hips as stable as you can.
I may have to take a break taking a moment to remind my youngest to wash his hands. It just seems to be one of these things he has difficulty remembering. Oh, Jesus.
Great work, guys. 15 seconds left now and plan for all those next. Again, keep your core engaged.
Hands. Thank you. I don't have to remind him.
Rest up and we've got curl to press. Not long to go. Keep pushing, guys. This is not too hard.
Okay, quick drink. But he's going outside.
15 seconds left again. Final 2 exercises for this set. Tricep kickback is next.
Okay, so tricep kickback and then one more set after this before the next exercise starts.
Straight back and take a step back with your right leg while you straighten your elbow. No rest here, onto the other side, and we'll be down with set here. Great job, everyone. Raise those dumbbells down and rest up, and we've got our final set. You've come this far, so don't think of
Okay, just going to pause it just for a moment. I need to go and shut the door in the other end of the house so my other son doesn't get woken up. Thank you, mate. Right, sorry about that, all back again. Right.
Get in a squat, then walk to the side. Make sure your core and glutes in contact.
I'm not sure whether she's hanging on to two or one.
15 seconds left, and we've got flexi lunge coming up.
Okay, so this one is using both.
Bring one leg diagonally behind you and lunge. Then lift the dumbbells up, approaching your shoulders,
Oh, okay, right. So you can definitely feel that this is targeting a different part of the glutes. So there's this thing, normal lunges target the back. This is basically targeting the side.
Rest up and we'll be moving on to the other side. Just 3 more exercises after this, guys. Let's do it.
Okay. So this other side, 2 curtsy lunges and then 2 more exercises after this apparently. So I lost it. Whew.
That's it, guys. Now pick a heavy dumbbell if you have one, and sumo squat is next.
Okay, so sumo squat.
Place your feet wider than shoulder width apart, then squat down. Engage your glutes in the core here. Then stand back up and repeat.
I still haven't done anything about that blooming convolvulus either. I thought about it yesterday, but there was a bumblebee busy around it, so I left it. I'll try to do my best to be nice to the bumblebees.
And get on the mat. Swap to rider waist if you want, and move to squat push-up one.
This doesn't seem that much different from the other thing we were doing earlier.
Time, then lower your body down slowly, then press up and move one dumbbell up at a time. If you can't do a push-up, you can always do it on knee.
Okay, I am definitely feeling this. We are doing on the knees definitely.
While you rest off the steel block, put your dumbbells aside and we're moving on to plank here.
Like what? All right.
Lift your leg one at a time.
Too much crap on this.
Almost there.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's the workout, guys. Great job for finishing this workout. Make sure you smash that like button for me and leave me a comment down below. Do check out my store if you want to get some technique.
Okay, let's put that one done.
Good luck. A few side dumbbells are useful, but if you don't, you can follow along with me depending on your wrist as you wish. Let's start with squat variation.
Okay.
Grab a dumbbell with a firm grip on one arm and stand with each shoulder width apart and squat down. Then take a step out with your right leg and squat, and then back in and repeat on the side. For low impact, we're doing the same just without the legs. We're still working your knees and glutes.
You're in the video, dear. Keep your back to it.
Push your hips back as you lower your dumbbells down slowly. Make sure your back stays straight and your toes engaged. Stand back up using your glutes and core and your quads. Rest up, guys. You can swap to different weights if you have them. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells for the next few exercises. We've got lunges next. Take a step forward and lunge down. Then bring the same leg behind and lunge. Make sure your front knee doesn't touch.
Here are my eyes. I think I need a longer mat. Oh, dear. So her mat is obviously the same length as mine, which is not long enough.
Nice work, everyone. Now short rest and then moving on to the next.
Oh dear. I think I'm starting to feel a bit stuffed. Dear, balance is becoming, Jesus, more and more of an issue. I've got shakes. And I'm having more problems getting up after I do a lunge. I think I'm going to have to, yeah. I think I'm going to have to call it at this point. So, another plan, whoops. That gives you some idea of just how stuffed I am. I've just dropped you. The plan was to try and do all 3, but I've done the 20-minute one and 24% of the next one, and I am just had it, to be honest. We'll try again tomorrow. Anyhow, I did say I was going to show you the yarn that I was using, so here we are. We've got, that was my main colour, and these 2 are my secondary colours. So we've got a sort of mustardy gold, almost heading into the tans, but not quite. And that is a, God, even my brain's being affected. So anyhow, that one's alpaca, merino and nylon. Then we have got the gold, the actual true gold, which is also alpaca, merino and nylon with a bit of possum in it. And then the other one is, I think it's merino and nylon. But it's also got a bit of a halo to it as well, so it's going to work okay with that. So anyhow, that is it for me for today. I am going to put away my dumbbells and cool down. Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow is, let's see, day 9, and looks like it's pretty much all arms, 2 lots of arms. So hopefully I will be up for that one, and yeah, be interesting to see if it needs any dumbbells. So we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the content, like and subscribe, and I will be back. Bye.